Pop Squat, go Manetcha. We're gonna listen to another song by 9TAILS. 9TAILS is awesome. This was sent in by Brainy Shady, who is, I think, one of my patrons. I'm so bad about remembering who my patrons are, but that's because I write down all the songs that I'm going to do for the night, and then I rearrange them based on like the order I want to listen to them in, and so then I don't keep track of like where I got the music from. So anyway, I'm sorry, but I really do appreciate all of my patrons. I'm just very disorganized. We're going to listen to Incompatible from 9TAILS, and 9TAILS, am I right? 9TAILS is sewer person, right? I get people confused. Yeah, singer, songwriter, producer, Toronto based. Yes, okay. Absolutely. This is still the guy who is now known as Sewer Person. And this was produced by Killed Myself. It came out in 2017. Genius listed as rap and alternative rock. And I'm sorry, my dishwasher is beeping because I had to stop it from running because it was making so much noise I couldn't record anything. Let's jump into this. Oh, I also want to say, go into the description of this video below and you will see a link to a video from Sunreal that I did on Friday. And if you enter the number 20,000, 20,000 in that video, the Sunreal video, you will be entered to win one of two prizes. So I'm going to pick two people on this Thursday, the 10th, I think it is, yes. And a little later in the evening when I do my videos normally. And then I'll reach out to contact the two winners, and I will get something fun sent out to you if you live in the US and can be delivered to by Amazon, because that's how I send the stuff. And there you go. If you want to give me some ideas of things to react to, you can always leave comments in the comments section. I might get to them. If you send me some money, I will for sure do them. The list right now is pretty long, but I will get to them. And or you can join my Patreon. The information's all down below. There you go. That's enough talking. Let's get into Incompatible from 9TAILS. Oh, also, I wanted to point out this first image here that we're looking at says Bateki. I think Bateki is the producer of this, and Bateki is based out of it's a music artist, it's a producer, and it's a part of a collective, or he is part of a collective based out of Australia. So Bateki is not the artist on this track, but I think it is the producer of this track. So I wanted to explain that because I had to look it up too, and I wasn't sure exactly what the hell it meant. Let's try again. Incompatible from 9TAILS.
Around losing all my worth, and I don't really know if I should tell you that it hurts. Feel powder in my frown, these don't even work. Pick myself apart and I just wipe away the dirt. Yeah, I knew it when we met that I would fall in love again, but no one ever told me love was them to turn their back. Now I'm all alone, just scrolling through my phone in bed. Tears are hard to cry when I don't have no water left. Watch a pill breaking down in the water when I start. Did it all on my own. This is not your fault, I swear. I just start skinning bones. It's okay, I'll eat the air.
Wow, it's really interesting. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned about 9TAILS or Sewer Person, but this song in particular is really reminding me, especially the vocals, of the lead singer of the guy from Cloud Cult, who I've mentioned before, and I'm not sure if it was in reference to 9TAILS. Really interesting, and again, if you haven't checked out Cloud Cult, I definitely recommend them. It's kind of has a similar sort of feel to some of 9TAILS music. It's not... They do a wider variety of music, kind of rock, alternative, maybe a little bit of emo, and they have some really, really cool sounding stuff, and the vocals on this are really reminding me of some of their music.
I get sick when I on his face. Cause I know that the love he gives you couldn't be replaced by my soul, by my blood, and by my heart, and by my taste. And I'm so sick and tired of just lost in your embrace. Your embrace. I'm being tossed around, losing all my worth, and I don't really know if I should tell you that it hurts. Feel powder in my frown, these don't even work. Pick myself apart and I just wipe away the dirt.
Yeah, very pretty little song. And it's interesting too because this strikes me as not. It's definitely still sad, right? He's still dealing with sort of not feeling worthy of this woman's attention, even though he's very into her and really kind of doesn't know how to handle himself, or feels like he's sort of falling apart, and she doesn't deserve that. I'm not entirely sure. Tears are hard to cry when I don't have no water left. Watch a pill breaking down in the water when I stir. Did it all on my own. This is not your fault, I swear. I just starved, skin and bones. It's okay, I'll eat the air. Spend my work on a shirt? What? Spend my work on a shirt and a pair of Nike Airs. I get sick when I think of your lips on his face. Oh, okay, I missed that. Because I know that the love he gives you couldn't be replaced by my soul, by my blood, and by my heart, and by my taste. Whew. Sorry. Dishes are yelling at me because I had to stop it. Yeah, he just is sad. He's a sad boy, and it's not good. Incompatible, though. So they didn't get along, they weren't working out. I really love his music. He has a theme, right? And he sticks to that theme. And it's great. He has a perspective. He has something to say. Even if, and I'm not ripping on him, even if I'm sure he probably thinks, oh my God, I'm tired of hearing myself talk about this stuff. And maybe that's why he dropped the 9TAILS identity, persona, and went to Sewer Person. I'll have to listen to more Sewer Person to see if he changes things up a little bit more, because all of the 9TAILS music is very, very much about himself and how he deals with things. And I can also see why people would like that, because people have doubts about themselves and people feel crappy sometimes, and he makes music that makes you feel like he's commiserating with you, or that you are able to commiserate with him and sort of connect with him on like, yeah, I feel crappy too sometimes and it sucks, but that's just how I am. And yep, that's just how people are. I mean, I'm like that sometimes because I have some issues with, feeling sad. I was not feeling so good today. This is a really good song. It's just a very sweet song. Like, he's sort of lamenting the loss of this person that he just couldn't, or they couldn't make it work. It's sweet. I mean, it's really sweet. And yes, it's 100% sad. I get that completely. Really good stuff. Who did I say who sent this to me? Brainy Shady. Right, yeah. Good stuff. Love it. I've loved everything from 9TAILS, and I can't wait to hear more. It's really, really good stuff. Love it. Pop Squad. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I feel like I was just like in the church singing, like, I don't know, whatever. Bye-bye. Oh, remember to go to the Sunreal video and enter the number 20,000 in the comments there. Goodbye.